it's your girl Jay back at it again with your weekly read for Monday, November 15th through Sunday, November 21st. Now, the energy that we have for this week is Jupiter, which is grow and expand. Jupiter is currently direct in Aquarius right now. It will be this. Actually, the sun is going to be squaring Jupiter Monday on the 15th. And this is going to, there's something about too much of a good thing. You could like overdo it or like doing something almost like to your detriment. Like this feels a lot like, I mean, of course it's Jupiter, so it's a benefic and there's material abundance available, but I don't feel like it's actually conducive to like who you are as a person actually growing and expanding. That square, it's like what you know about yourself to be true, arm wrestling, luck, and things coming in, maybe tension with a Leo, Pisces, or Sagittarius. Tensions breaking, things coming to a head. But either way, I do feel like this is a week of expansion and abundance. But keep in mind, whenever you hear abundance, there's such a thing as an abundance of bad shit. So you can have an abundance of negative things or an abundance of positive things. And that's really, really, really up to you. You know, which wolf you feed. So for Monday, November 15th, we have Earth, persistence, patience, and practicality. There may be somebody with Taurus, Virgo, or Capricorn placements coming in, but I do feel like either way, there is something about preparing your heart to open or a rose from concrete. Your heart opening in when it's been in a maybe very like kind of deadlock, underground, cold, maybe sort of like hidden energy. I do feel like things are coming to life. Things are coming back to life within you. Please clarify Earth for, I'm not keeping all those. Queen of Swords reversed. So yeah, there may be some things that you need to say to someone with Gemini, Libra, Aquarius, Taurus, Virgo, Capricorn placements. I do feel like some of you have delayed the process of healing something. There's pain that needs to be transmuted. And I feel like it's going to start like, it's like, you know, when you leave the potato on the counter for too long and it starts sprouting. That's what this feels like, is there's something that you're trying to tuck away that is going to sprout out and you are going to have to deal with it. It may have to do with some harsh words that were spoken, or it may have to do with the fact that you need to be direct and assertive and stand up for something and you haven't. And so there may be somebody with Gemini, Libra, Aquarius placements that you need to converse with, that you need to like wrap some shit up with, or you need to tell it like it is. Some of you, there's something that you just need to tell it like it is and you're not doing it. It may be someone with Taurus, Virgo, or Capricorn placements, but either way, I feel like there's something that you're not saying to yourself about how you're taking care of your physical body, about something about getting back out in nature, reconnecting with nature more, and you're needing to stop ignoring your intuition. So Tuesday, Tuesday, we have House 8, Scorpio, which is ruled by Scorpio. Transformation, karma, facing fears and legacies, sex, death, and other people's money as well. So there is this very Plutonian kind of energy that comes up on Tuesday. On Tuesday, Pluto is in Capricorn, but the Sun, Mercury, and Mars are still in Scorpio. And so we currently have a stellium in the 8th house right now. And it is getting intense. Ooh, yeah, some kind of outpouring possibly. Please clarify House 8 for Tuesday, November 16th, 2021. And all of those energies are also opposing Uranus. Mars is still in opposition with Uranus technically. And so things are feeling really maybe push and pull, very like electric, come and go, feeling down one moment and then motivated the next. But I do feel like either way, their secrets, all this stellium is bringing to light the ways that your mind need to change. I just heard gridlock. Some of you are in gridlock with your mind. And Scorpio season, this stellium is coming up to bring clarity to that, to end that, to get you out of this dark night of the soul energy, facing all of the shadows, not running from it. I'm telling you, something is going to be sprouting to light and you're going to have to deal with it anyway. So you might as well do it preemptively so the divine doesn't have to drag it out of you. Because either way, you are getting out of this mindset. Some of you are moving. Some of you are getting out of an established relationship or an established job because you're not getting paid enough. You're not being treated well and you're done begging for breadcrumbs. It's time to focus on, hey, the tables are turning, the scales are recalibrating. I'm actually going to pay attention to what's going on with the scales, what's going on with the divine, the natural forces and laws of this world versus, this little bit that you're trying to give me, or that I'm allowing myself. There may be definitely somebody with Gemini, Libra, Aquarius placements that is struggling in some way. And if you have Gemini, Libra, or Aquarius placements, you may really need to slow down for a little bit, get your mind right before you make a move, before you agree to anything or put yourself in any sort of position. There may be somebody with Cancer, Pisces, or Scorpio placements going or traveling. And I do feel like stuff with the earth signs are just not feeling equal. Something's not adding up and the numbers need to make sense. So Wednesday, November 17th, we have water. Cancer, Pisces, Scorpio. Spirituality, emotion, intuition, and compassion. And so, all of this haze, it feels like. Please clarify water for Wednesday. Watery Wednesday, maybe an emotional Wednesday. We are having a stellium in water in the 8th house. The cards always find a way to reflect the sky. And there is this almost deep culmination, it feels like, of things coming to light. We've got the Scorpio stellium, we've got we've got Neptune and Pisces. We have the 8 of Wands came out for water. So yeah, I do feel like there may be somebody with Cancer, Pisces, or Scorpio placements coming in or opposing you in some way or challenging your comfortability. They may be really, challenging you to grow in some way. There may be children that you care about coming in. You may be really connecting with someone that's younger than you, connecting with someone with Taurus, Virgo, or Capricorn placements, and having a deep emotional connection with that person or with that child or with someone that's younger than you. I feel like there is this very emotional reinvention of self that wants to come in. And don't oppose it. It's if you want to just get in motion towards reinventing yourself, towards developing some sort of skill, planting the right seeds, really figuring out a game plan on when it is time for you to harvest. What do you need to get together so that you can plant these seeds? Because I do feel like something of value is coming to you and shit is getting real. This child may say something really, really real. Or there may be some good idea and it's time, and you're thinking about when is it time to act? When is it time to move forward? And that time is definitely coming nigh, coming close. Anything else for water for Wednesday? I feel like the water is coming in, so the divine water is coming in so you can plant these seeds. Y'all know what you need to plant. Yep, it's just about getting in motion. Not being a groupie and keeping it moving. Because there is leveling up. Because this divine water is coming in to replenish you. I just saw 10:10 on the clock. There's multiple new beginnings coming in. And it looks like you becoming a provider. You providing for yourself, you taking care of yourself, you really, really leveling up, you tending to all the hard work and details that it's going to take to turn all of these shadowy, intense, depressive, anxious ass experiences and transmute them into a fucking vehicle that propels you forward. You feel me? This is a process. Getting from here, taking this, like, it takes a while for you to figure out what to do with this. Because just because you get in motion doesn't necessarily mean that you've ended this. Some of you are really just getting in motion to evade this. And you can't run from this any longer. Whatever this is, it's going to manifest differently and be different for all of you. It may just be some Gemini, Libra, Aquarius that's a pain in your ass. It could be nightmares. It could be your sleep schedule being off. It could be you're not dealing with your mental health issues. You're not dealing with what's really going on. If you're in pain, whatever it is, it takes a process for you to figure out what to exactly do with this. So really be gentle with yourself, because the divine's going to be dropping down all of the things that you need, the restoration, the emotional capacity that you're going to need to get from here to here will be given to you. Thursday. Ooh, Jesus. We have Chiron, which is currently retrograde in Aries, hurt and heal. Chiron actually 8 hours from when I'm filming this right now, Chiron will have been squared by Venus in Capricorn. And I do feel like there is something about your aspect of love, your perspective of love, your ideals of love. And, ooh, wow. Chiron is helping y'all get over some abandonment issues. Some of y'all are staying in situations, keeping yourself willfully blind because all for the sake of you don't want to abandon somebody, or you don't want to be alone, or who will take care of them, who will do that thing that they like, who will give them their treat. It's like they'll figure it out. They will figure it out. And some of you, I think you're staying in situations or in jobs or in friendships and relationships, staying in there because you're too scared to really see what's out there. You're too scared to talk about the ways that you're unhappy or the ways that you could be happier. There is just this need to allow yourself to stop denying the fact that you are in denial about something. The fact that you may be being way too defensive about something. And that defensiveness is keeping you from seeing the truth. Put those fears and insecurities down, take the blindfold off, and then you'll be able to see how much of yourself is on the back burner. And how Chiron, while it's been retrograde, is really trying to get you to figure out your old attachment styles, your coping mechanisms, your habits, your attachment habits, patterns, who makes you feel left out. There may be some sort of truth coming in about an Aries, Leo, Sagittarius, Taurus, Virgo, or Capricorn. I do feel like there are old wounds that are really being stitched up, really being healed this week. And so it feels really emotive, really important to be brave enough to be vulnerable. Friday, the 19th, we have Yang energy. Aries, Gemini, Leo, Libra, Sagittarius, and Aquarius. Proactivity, expression, doing, and forward motion. So the Yang is indicative of the masculine signs in the zodiac. And so please clarify Yang energy for Friday the 19th. Friday, November 19th. So I do feel like you may naturally it's going to be different for everybody. You may naturally be in your really masculine, go get it, fuck it up, I'll handle it energy, when you're really needing to like hang back and be low key and enter into that yin. And you know who you are. If it's not you, then like flip it. You may really, or the yang energy is coming up because some of you have been way too inactive, and you're really needing to like get in motion to initiate change. There may be somebody with those placements coming in that's coming up, really important to you. You may be putting to bed some sort of old way of thinking about someone with the Aries, Gemini, Leo, Libra, Sagittarius, or Aquarius placements. Please clarify yang energy. 9 of Wands, yeah, that's what I was saying. It's like something's coming to light. I feel like you're done with the fight. For some of you, it's just like you've been way too much in this masculine energy. Put the fight down. Be willing to see all the resources available to you. Stop. Check yourself before you wreck yourself. Before you don't, like slow down so the divine doesn't have to like make you bump your head. I definitely feel like this could be a very fiery day. Try to really look outside the box. Find new ways to accomplish the task. Reach out to new people to hang out with. Really exert your energy in a different way. I do just feel like things are really coming to light, and I do feel like learning how to be in the yang energy, in that masculine energy, and have it be healthy. Have it just help you get shit done, not light everything on fire and burn the motherfucker down. Saturday, the November 20th, House 4, cultural and family roots, home, peace, and comfort. So Saturday, you may really just want to be home. You may really just want to like be cuddled up. There may be somebody with Cancer placements that you're thinking about. You may be in a nesting phase. Some of you may be thinking about expanding your family, thinking about fertility, thinking about longevity. 2 of Pentacles reverse. But I feel like, yeah, it's time to really like get out of the hustle and bustle. Maybe just try to let yourself really relax this day. Let yourself really just find the flow. Don't try to just be doing everything for everybody all the time. Just let things go with the flow. There may be somebody with Taurus, Virgo, Capricorn placements who is really not themselves and maybe not in the mood to receive affection, but they need it. And you may want to just like run from this situation. There may be somebody with Gemini, Libra, or Aquarius placements that is maybe being a little non-committal in some sort of way. And I feel like it's important for you to do you on Saturday. You allow yourself to be, really comfortable in your house. If there's anything, just like clean up around the house. But if there's obligations and things that you have to tend to, then allow yourself to be really nurturing. Just make it comfortable as possible. Do your best to really let everybody around you feel as comfortable as possible. Anything else for House 4, November 20th? Nope. All right. Sunday. Nice. Sunday, the 21st, we have Taurus, trust, patience, and sensuality. Interesting that it's underneath these earth cards right here touching. And so there may be somebody with Taurus, Virgo, or Capricorn placements that's coming in. I do feel like there are people that you trust around you. I feel like there are people that you can trust with this idea or this business plan. There are people that you can trust to share your grief with, share your heart with. Really let yourself just be. Don't try to, if you're experiencing grief or loss or death or something of that nature, there is, or dealing, with death, with loss, allow yourself to stop trying to like just move and do and trust the process. These cups need to spill. Look at all these reversed cups. These cups need to spill and your emotions need to flow so that you can really like cross this emotional bridge. You can, wow, I just said, so you can cross this emotional bridge. So you can like cross this emotional bridge and really get out of a turbulent mindset and into a more tranquil one. There's an important, yeah, especially if you have Taurus, Virgo, Capricorn placements, specifically Capricorns, there is something about just letting go of all of this fucking chaos, letting go of the old foundation, the way that it used to be, the way that you like have been wanting it to be. It's not real. And when things aren't real, the cracks in the foundation will eventually show. And there's some sort of need to really look at the ways that you're keeping yourself from really being like this Taurian, like luxurious, sensual energy. You being really confident and confident in your body. You not. Some of you I feel like are being really superficial or trying to keep things on the surface. Ultimately, what's happening is there is a brand new relationship with yourself, your passion, and your personal power that is going to rise up. And so, if you don't let go, the divine, as it is, known to do, is going to drag that ass into realizing, hey, it's time for me to get myself, my health, my finances, my confidence, my self-worth, my identity. It's time to get my willpower, all of that shit right side up. It's time to get up. It's time to move. Some of you may overeat. This could be as simple as like, be careful of overeating. You may really go too hard and when it goes to like decadence or self-indulgence versus self-care. But either way, you gonna learn this week. There will be a new relationship with yourself that's formed before you like form a whole new relationship with anybody else. Your confidence needs to be in a healthier state. And when your confidence is in a healthier state, you can communicate your passions and your ideas in a really like masterful way. I love you. You got this. You can do it.